Faced off again in another debate. Both went on the attack, especially on two of the biggest issues facing the city of Chicago, policing and education.
Judy is in the newsroom with the very latest.
Paul Vallas and Brandon Johnson faced off in an hour-long debate. The candidates argued over ways to combat crime, to run schools, and to spur economic development. Unlike the first televised debate, it was Vallas who was the aggressor, who went on the attack right out of the gate. In about 2.5 weeks, voters will choose between Paul Vallas, the ex-CPS chief, and Cook County Commissioner Brandon Johnson, a former teacher and CTU organizer. Questions came from moderators and people in the studio audience. In response to a question about a spike in juvenile crime, Vallas blamed it on closed schools during the start of the pandemic. He attacked Johnson over the teachers' union's months-long refusal to teach in person. Johnson accused Vallas, as head of public schools, of creating the policies in the 1990s that led to school closings under Mayor Rahm Emanuel, arguing violence went up in neighborhoods with shuttered schools. On policing and crime, Vallas accused Johnson of planning to defund the police department by slashing its budget. Johnson promoted what he called his smart policing plan.
My opponent wants to defund the police. He doesn't want to fill the 1,100 vacancies. He does not want to bring back retired officers or invite other officers who have left to return without any loss of seniority. So at the end of the day, what you've got to do is you've got to fill the ranks.
I'm not going to defund the police. Never said it, right? But what we're going to do is train and promote 200 more detectives, because we're not solving crime in the city of Chicago, especially in black and brown poor communities. The best way to engender confidence with public safety, you got to catch people. But we also have to make sure that we're investing in people.
And when it comes to the economy, Vallas blasted Johnson's plan to raise $800 million in taxes to fund his Invest in People plan, saying it will hurt businesses. Johnson argued social service investments will make the city stronger, and Democrats nationwide believe the rich should pay more. Voters will go to the polls April 4th. Early voting begins Monday. In the newsroom, Judy Wang, WGN News.